Kids, are you ready for the next one? Okay, now we are going to have mathematics. Don't forget to write down your name on student's name column, okay? Now read part A. Skip counting by 2 and 5. Fill in the blank with the correct number. Okay, look at the pattern of the number. 0, 2, 4. Okay, it skip counting by 2. 4 plus 2. After 4, 5, 6. Okay, write down 6 in here. And then 8. After 8, by 2 again. Okay, after 8, 9, 10. Okay, the other, do it by yourself. And then the second column is skip counting by 5. Okay, look at the pattern. 0, 5. Okay, 5. After 5, remember, it's skip counting by 5. So after 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, write down 10 here. After 10, add 5 more. After 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Write down 15 here. For the rest, do it by yourself, okay? Now, part B, more and less concept. Okay, this one, Sam. How many donuts does Sam have? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many donuts does Jill have? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so fill the blank with the name. Okay, fill the blank with the name. Okay, blank, blank, blank has more donuts than. Who has more donuts? Sam. Write down Sam in here. Sam has more donuts than Jill. Okay, what about this? Blank, blank, blank has less donut than. Who has less donut? Jill. So write down here. Jill has less donut than Sam. Okay, for the next. How many sweets does Bob have? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many sweets does Tom have? Let's count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, fill in the blank with more or less. Okay, let's read. Bob has blank, blank, blank sweets than Tom. So what do you think? Bob has more what? Has what? More or less? Less, right in here. Bob has less sweets than Tom. What about Tom? Tom has blank, blank, blank sweets than Bob. What do you think? More or less? More. Right down here. Tom has more sweets than Bob. Okay? Okay, now part C. The most and the least concept. Okay? Can you see the table? Okay, now write down the blank one. First, Tim has blank, blank, blank plums. You have to count the plums on Tim. Okay? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So write down 6 in here. What about John? John has blank, blank, blank plums. Let's count John's plum. 1, 2, 3. Write down 3 here. What about Nick? Nick has blank, blank, blank plums. Let's count Nick's plums. 1, 2, 3, 4. Write down 4. Okay, now write down the name who has the most number of the plum. Okay, blank, blank, blank has the most number of the plum. You can see the number here. You can see the table here. Who has the most plum? Okay, Tim. Write down Tim here. And then blank, blank, blank has the least number of plum. Okay, you can see the table. Who has the least number of plum? Okay, John. Write down John in here. The next one. Okay, you have to write down the name in this column. Read it first. Kim has 5 caps. Okay, which one is 5 caps? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who has 5 caps? Kim. Write down Kim in here. What about this? Lily has 4 caps. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Who has 4 caps? Lily. Write down in here. Now, Dan has 3 caps. Let's count the caps. 1, 2, 3. Who has 3 caps? Okay, 10. Write down in here. Now, fill the blank with the most or the least. Let's read. Kim has blank, blank, blank number of caps. Look at Kim. What do you think? Has the most or has the least? Great, has the most. Write down the most here. Dan has blank, blank, blank number of caps. What about Dan? The most or the least? Okay, good. The least. Write down in here. Dan has the least number of caps. Okay, now part D about fraction. Okay, do you still remember the symbol? This is half, 1/3, 1/4, 1/5, 1/6. Okay, look at the picture. In one part divided into 3, Each part we call it, let's count 1, 2, 3. 1/3. Okay, where is the symbol of 1/3? Okay, this one, right down in here. What about this? If one part divided into two, each part we call it, how many part in here? 1, 2. So each part we call it half. Okay, this one too. If one part divided into two, each part we call it half. Where is the symbol of half? Okay, for the next, you can do it by yourself. Okay. Now part E, more than and fewer than concept. Okay, now look at the bee. Let's count the bee first. How many bees in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Write down 6. How many flowers in here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Write down 4 here. So there are 6 bees and there are 4 flowers. So how many more bees than flowers? So write down in here. How many bees? 6. How many flowers? 4. Write down here. 6 take away 4 equal 2. Okay, so write down in here. There are 2 more bees than flowers. Okay, or you can do like this. Let's make a friend. This bee has a flower. This one too. This one too. This one too. Now look at this. How many bee that has no flower? There are 2 bees. Okay, so write down in here. There are 2 more bees than flowers. This one, do it by yourself. Okay? Okay, the next part. Word problems. Okay, now. Miss Rama has 5 pens. She buys 2 more pens. How many pens does Miss Rama have all together? Okay, write down first. Write down in here. First, Miss Rama has 5 pens and then she buys 2 more. Remember, 2 more. So plus 2. How many pens altogether? Let's count. 5 in my mind, 2 in my hand. After 5, 6, 7. Write down in here. So how many pens does Miss Rama have altogether? So Miss Rama has 7 pens altogether. Now this one, there are 6 birds on a tree. 2 birds fly away. How many birds are left? Remember, left. First, write down in here. 6 birds on the tree. 2 birds fly away. So, take away 2. Come on, 6 take away 2. How many? Okay, I know you can do it. 4. So, there are 4 birds are left. Great. And then G, number bones. Look at here. 8 and 2 makes what number? Keep 8 in your mind, 2 in your hand. After 8, 9, 10. Okay. Write down 10 in here. Now what about this one? It's different form, right? Okay. 6. 4 and what number can make 6? Okay. First, keep 6 in your mind. Or make 6 with your hand and then close your finger 4. How many left? Okay, how many left? 2. Okay, good. For the others, I know you can do it by yourself. Okay, so that's it for math. If you are still confusing with this, you can see the video from the first. Okay, thank you guys. Good luck.